When we open, camera 1 should be on a 4-shot.
All right.
Now, what lens do you have up now?
The wide angle.
Coming through. Watch the boom, please.
Camera 2 will be on a close-up, right?
Right. Could I have a level, please?
All right. Quiet, please. Now, gentlemen, we'll need a level on the voices. Just identify yourselves and tell us where you're from.
My name is Edgar Dale from Ohio State University.
I'm Marshall McLuhan from the University of Toronto.
I'm Gilbert Seldes, the Annenberg School of Communications at the University of Pennsylvania.
And I'm Keith Tyler from Ohio State University.
That's good. Thank you.
All right, let's take it. Camera ready?
Raise that mic a little. Camera's ready.
Sound ready?
Okay.
Quiet, please. This will be a take. Roll it.
Rolling. Speed. Communications Revolution, Scene 1, Take 1.
Action.
We're going to discuss here for a while this whole matter of the communications revolution. And I suppose by this we mean the fact that in the last few decades we've had the great rise of the modern media, so-called radio, television, motion pictures, and they've had a profound impact upon our American civilization and, in fact, all of Western civilization. You did a nice job the other day, Mr. Seldes, in kind of delineating what is involved in this, and I think this might be a very good way of beginning.
I think what you have in mind is a reference I made to the variety of scholars who are approaching the field, and I was trying, and I still am trying, to assure myself that we're more or less talking about the same subject. I think we are in this sense, that while you have an approach from a sociologist or a philologist or any number of ologists to the subject, we're, on one side, we're all trying to find out what is the nature of the new communications? What is the special nature of each one of the media, such as, say, the moving picture or broadcasting? What is the nature of all of them, all of the mass media, as we call them, put together? And I think that from that, almost everybody in the field certainly isn't satisfied with stopping, deciding what is the essence. We're not Platonists. I think we all then want to say, what do all these media do to us? And then I put my own specialty in, what do we do about them? Now, I don't think I differ too much from you, Mr. McLuhan.
No, I've learned a great deal from your own work, Mr. Seldes, and you were in this field before any of us. And we've toiled along in your footsteps, as it were.
You and I share, however, I'm pretty sure share an enthusiasm for someone else, which is Harold Innis, the Canadian economist.
Yes.
Don't you think that he phrased the essence, really, of the revolution in, you probably know the actual words that he used, of the connection between an enormous change in the means of communication and a change following in society.
You know, McLuhan, you might do what I've known you to do, which is to characterize the former period as the print period and the present period as the electronic period, and kind of point out what sharp distinctions you think are involved there.
I think one of the things that happens when a new medium comes on the scene, you become aware of the basic characteristics of older media in a way that you were not when they were the only things around. And I think we're becoming more aware now of what print is than we were before. Radio seems to have acquired more sense of its own identity since television, and movies likewise. So there's a great advantage in one way in this revolution brought on by a new medium in revealing some of the earlier features of older media, making them more intelligible and more useful, giving us more a sense of control over them and so on.
Which is to say that when we get into this electronic period, we don't give up the print man.
No, it would seem natural that older forms are put to new uses and discover new roles. The book, for example, in our time has discovered many new functions that it never had 50 or 100 years ago. It has become very powerfully directed toward teaching people how to learn other things besides books, how to learn arts of many kinds. The book has taken on a vast new function as a means of informing people, directing people's skills in many, many areas.
Mr. McLuhan, you've sometimes spoken about print as linear. Now, Suzanne Langer, in her book Psychology in a New Key, speaks of discursive and non-discursive